This is Girl Code TC edition, and we're about to kick out some great news to you guys. And I'm Brittany.
I'm Brianna.
Sorry, go ahead.
And I'm Marianne. Woohoo!
I should stop controlling things. Okay. So we have...
I don't control things. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Pretty much every show. Including today, only you're just pretending you didn't.
This is the Marianne show. Just stop it. I'm the
Look at me,
star.
We have a bunch of topics to discuss and a lot of exciting stuff to talk about. So would you like to start off?
Sure. For the first topic that I have everyone's biggest pet peeves. My own being, I can't stand when people are chewing with their mouths open. I think it's disgusting, and we all learn manners in preschool, so there shouldn't be any excuses. So what are your pet peeves?
Okay. I just don't like when people are slow in general. Like if they're in front of me walking and they're slow, or oh my gosh,
especially
my sister, she takes forever in the bathroom. She has to like do everything slow, and I'm like, what is this? Like I just get frustrated with that. But yeah.
I have like 5 pet peeves, and I think it's because I'm OCD about things. Starting with one, I'm short, therefore guys who are like 10 times taller than me who like walk very slow, and I'm like, short legs over here, people. And I'm like, come on.
Well, you know that's because they have their pants down here going.
Yeah, and then I'm like, I'm gonna pants you eventually. And then the second one is people who have to tweet every little aspect of their life on social media. It's like eventually, do you realize that's gonna make you lose your job?
It's bad. People having kids too. This is a big thing.
Exactly, and it's like I feel bad eventually because if your thoughts are online, what thoughts do you have to yourself? Because
like secretive or private?
Yeah.
Because the tweeting for the birds is what they say. Your thoughts are eventually out in the air, and you're never going to be grounded. And then, I mean, there's the eventual pencil clicking, and then.
Do you remember like the saying "a little bird told me"? Is that how Twitter came about?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean,
sorry, I'm questioning life
maybe it's
right now.
referencing to that.
Okay, go ahead.
the whole Twitter thing. I mean, I'm brand new to Twitter, and people think because I'm a media communications major that I should be all about the social media. But the thing is that I can't be, and I mean, I'm more driven towards Facebook, not Twitter, and it's just. They're like, oh, it's Twitter life, and I gotta be about Twitter, and I'm like,
I don't understand.
Hashtag Twitter. No.
Oh, I hate hashtags. Oh, that's another pet peeve of mine. I've only done it once in my life. I hate it. So
I mean, who started the hashtag?
No idea.
What does it even mean?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you're not.
It's just the same thing as Woman Crush Wednesday and Man Candy Monday.
Man Candy?
Whatever. Man Crush Monday.
You know who's a Man Candy? Do you know who's a Man Candy Monday?
Who?
Channing Tatum.
I was thinking like Santa Claus because you can actually do that.
What? That's awkward.
Okay, I'm done. I should probably just sit here and stop talking.
No, then we wouldn't have a show.
Yeah, and then I would be like...
Then all these girls out here listening to us would not have...
Oh, also, another one is when... Like, we're in class, and then professor they'll be in the middle of a sentence and teaching us something, and then they'll hurry up and gulp a big drink of their coffee, and then stick it down, gulp it down their throat, and then keep talking. I can't stand it.
It's like that will help them be wiser.
Yeah.
It's like, let me gulp my caffeine. Thou caffeine will make thou smarter.
Okay, so I've been thinking about this for a while. What if they made, like, Barbies out of us?
What?
Like American Girl dolls?
Like a Barbie of a real-life teenage girl? Not a stick figure with big boobs?
T.O. College, Girl Code.
Oh, gosh.
And then us.
Like us 3.
Yeah.
I don't think there'd be enough.
I would have, like, the little braids.
Be short. Like
There wouldn't be
Pocahontas
enough
braids.
like spunk to be in a doll like me.
Stop. I would be like the only Barbie with like, well, I guess you're not. Well, you're kind of wearing makeup.
No.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
If anything, it's probably left over from yesterday.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I'm a very simple tomboyish girl. Peace out. Didn't need to
Okay.
leave her hanging.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Don't ever leave anybody hanging.
Okay, go ahead.
My next topic is best Christmas traditions or memories. So for mine, every year, my entire family, which is like 50 people, we all go down
Just
to
50?
Italian?
a place called Storyland. Yeah, I am.
You really are Italian?
Yeah. We go to this place called
Stereotypical.
Storyland in Ohio, and we all cut our trees down. And then we don't all decorate together, but then when we bring it home,
That's a
my
lot
whole
of people.
family decorates our tree together, and my sisters and I and my brother, we make Christmas cookies and listen to Christmas music. Well, it's like wilderness music. My dad likes it. I don't know. It's like birds chirping and stuff.
Okay. I think my favorite memory is right after Thanksgiving meal, we rest a little bit, and then that night we put on Christmas carols. We put up the tree, our fake tree. Yeah.
Fake.
Yeah, fake
What?
tree. Yeah.
It doesn't smell good.
Okay, well, we can spray stuff on there to make it smell good. And then we put our ornaments on. It's pretty much only me and my mom because, yeah, my family's not really into that. But that's pretty much it because knowing that we're, like, starting this, then it means that Christmas is so much closer, and that's, like, my favorite holiday.
Mine too.
I mean, the Christmas in our family is like a big thing. I mean, that was my mom's one biggest thing, and I mean, this year is going to be a real big change because my mom passed away, and now my grandpa, and it's kind of going to be a whole big switcheroo. And I mean, the one big Christmas memory that I remember as a very young tot was Kranex, I'm not sure if you guys know, is up in Hermitage. Well, when I was like 3, they took me up there, and my grandpa was a bus driver, and I remember him taking a bunch of people up there, and I'm like, I told my grandma this when I was 18 years old. I'm like, I remember some store where Santa Claus like threw up all over the store, and it seemed like there was just nothing but Christmas things, and I kept getting my hand smacked for wanting to touch the pretty lights. And she's like, they were picking me up for Christmas vacation, and then they told me all about this store, and I had to go see the Christmas trees and wondered if the store was open.
Yeah.
And I walked in and I said, "This is the store, everybody! Oh my gosh!" And I couldn't remember the name of the store because being so young.
Yeah.
And the owner of the store actually came back up and showed a picture of my grandma and I when I was 3 years old, and my grandma in the same location, and took another picture and put us next to it, like the same old picture.
Yeah.
And like, it's kind of funny because we were standing at that same Christmas tree that they put up every year, and it was just kind of like, it's Christmas tradition to bring our family back to that same store. And it's just kind of like
That's cool.
but I was like, I'm not insane, it's not a dream, it's like, that's Christmas store, it's Kranex. So yeah.
Oh. Another topic would be what motivates you, and that could be in different forms. Every morning I think I need a Starbucks coffee, and I think that motivates me. I don't really think it's working, but I like to think so. When I'm working out or going to the gym, I tend to do better if I have someone with me. I can't just motivate myself and just go by myself. I have to have someone with me.
Yeah.
Do you have any motivations?
Yeah. I don't know what motivates me. I mean, I guess whenever I'm with my boyfriend, he kind of like pushes me over. I guess that kind of motivates me to get up. But I guess for now, it's like my alarm clock.
It's like, get up now. I'm going to keep going up and annoying you.
Yeah, it does help that my roommate makes like tons of noises in the morning, so I kind of wake up from that. So, yeah. That's pretty much it.
I mean, I'm not a coffee person because I worked at Tim Hortons, and
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Coffee doesn't get old.
I mean,
Don't ruin this.
the thing is that once you have 12 cups of coffee every single day for 3 months straight, and you go from a really high coffee tolerance, and then you have to wean yourself off, you can't go back.
Yeah.
And I think that's what happened. But I mean, I find natural highs where I find motivation in people that need help, and I try to find help in people that really need it. And I mean, that's what leadership is. And I know I'm going to go in like some inspirational speech here, so I'll just stop myself. I mean, just try to be the leader and find motivation throughout your daily life. So, yeah.
So many of you guys know that Thanksgiving break is coming up. So,
Woot, woot.
what do you guys plan on doing?
My big Italian family gets together once again.
Food.
My mom usually has it at her house, which I live with my boyfriend now, so everybody's trying to get us to do the Thanksgiving dinner, but I don't really want to do that because I don't like to cook. So we just get together at my parents' house.
It will happen.
Yeah, someday, a long time from now.
I feel like you guys should be married for that to happen. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, first. And
Pretty much are, though, I
Yeah,
guess.
well, yeah, but probably a bigger
I
house,
called dibs
too.
on wedding
Yeah.
pictures. I called dibs on wedding pictures.
All right.
I'm going to be in the background.
She's just going to do the
Be my flower
Chewbacca
girl.
face.
Oh, yeah.
She's just going to do the Chewbacca face, be like,
Oh, my God.
Okay. I plan on sleeping, not having to worry about classes.
You're always sleeping.
and then sleeping again.
Yeah, but I enjoy sleeping.
I don't ever take a nap.
I don't know, it just feels so
Maybe I'd be nicer if I took naps.
Probably.
Probably.
But no, I'm going to enjoy my time with my family, eat some delicious food.
Do you stuff the turkey? Do you like clean out the turkey yourself?
No.
I know, it's so
No.
nasty. My sister
I don't
does
cook
it.
at all. No.
My
I'll
sister
probably
like
stir
thinks
the
it's
green
fun
beans.
to dig all the guts out of the turkey.
You'll stir the green beans.
Yeah, no.
Are you gonna open the
suck
can
at
at
cooking.
least?
Yeah, I can open cans.
You don't make fresh green beans?
No, we're not special like your Italian family. But no, I suck at cooking, so yeah.
Warning, guys, she sucks at cooking.
I have a boyfriend. He's good. We're good.
Boyfriend, teach her how to cook.
I don't like learning.
It's called Pinterest. It's called Pinterest. Learn.
Oh yeah, true. I love Pinterest. Okay.
Me too.
So, we have a lot going on in Teal, like with all the events and stuff. We really do benefit from that for having a new leader in the TAP program. So, what do you guys enjoy the most, like, about the events?
I don't really know any.
Did you not go to any?
No.
She's
Okay,
a
well,
commuter.
Pat,
I don't live here.
She's a commuter.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, never mind.
I mean, I'm a photographer for all the events, so I get to see the outside point of view of the events.
Yeah.
And I mean, Than has done an excellent job as a director.
Right.
I mean, from the former director, he's actually advanced the whole activities.
Yeah.
And I mean, we had the zombie prom, and I know we're in Thanksgiving time now, but we had the zombie prom, which was just right before November, and I mean, students were like engaged about
What?
it. They were
Oh, okay.
engaged in the
I
activity.
was thinking like engaged.
Students got engaged.
Yeah.
Zombie prom.
Yes, students were like, yes, I'm gonna
I'm,
walk
like,
through the
so
door and be like, yes,
romantic.
engaged, I got engaged. I'm like, yes, sign me up. No.
I enjoy a lot of the events. At the beginning of the year, I did pretty much everything. I'm like in every picture probably for all the events, but.
Well, of course, I photograph.
Did you really? I didn't know you then.
Well, of course. But now you
Creeping.
do.
Okay.
I mean, of course, you know me now.
Yeah. But beautiful pictures, by the way. Like, there was a picture of me like on this like water slide, and I'm going like this. It was fun. Okay. So anyways, they offer a lot here. That's pretty much what I really enjoy. To get away, relax. But yeah. would you like to talk about anything?
No.
No?
I don't know anything.
So a lot of us have teachers that we like or dislike based on like little nitpicking stuff, but
Like the coffee drinking.
yeah.
It's
But
really annoying.
let's go with pet peeves of teachers, I guess. But let's not say names. No names.
I
I really doubt
go
they're
ahead.
watching this though.
I know of a student that's struggling right now. I know people are registering for classes, and this student is struggling majorly on trying to figure out the next 4 years of her life. And I mean, you choose an advisor your freshman year that's going to guide you for the next 4 years of your life.
Yeah.
This advisor walks in, like you walk in with an idea, which is smart because you're supposed to have an idea of what you want to take.
Mm-hmm.
This advisor's supposed to say, hey, you're not supposed to be doing this, this, and this, and guide you. But this advisor's like, yep, I don't care, whatever. That's a pet peeve of mine because
They need to make an effort.
They need to make an effort, and now I have a struggling student that comes to me all in
And
shambles.
then putting stress on you also.
That too, and then is stressed out, giving me attitude and things like that. And I feel horrible, but now I gotta direct that student to somebody else, and it's kind of like, I can't do this. So now it's just, I wish that they had some sort of foundation thing where they wouldn't have advisors, that they'd just send them to records, and where they'd send them off to Denise and Debbie and just be like, here's your 4-year plan.
Yeah,
Stamp.
like get all
off.
over with. I think my biggest pet peeve is, I don't think it's necessarily teachers. I think it's the programs that like we have. Like my math lab, it always freezes. It's so annoying. And
They're beginning to change that.
yeah, and I hope they do because that's terrible. And then like Moodle, like some of the dates.
Moodle's going to start changing too as well.
I don't know if that's like the teachers that are like messing with Moodle and like making mistakes, but like it'll say like this is due this date, and then the next day it says overdue by like this amount of days, and I'm like,
because they don't take the date out from the year before.
Well, every year they start to, well, I mean, freshman year they were switching from Blackboard, and then they switched to Moodle, and I know my senior year they're going to be switching out to a new program.
oh nice.
And I'm like,
Update.
So it's just, they never know what works for every student, and it's finally trying to find a social media that works with them. And I know for my intro to marketing, we're going to be proposing, I know just for my internship, I had proposed something of doing like a social media proposal to the whole exec board.
Yeah.
Trying to propose from a student's point of view what they need to do.
Well, that's nice.
And I know people were on board with it, so. But, I mean, we can go on rants for days about this.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Now that it's November, the dome opening is going to be occurring. Do you plan on going?
Yeah,
You
I have to
plan on
help
going,
set
right?
up.
Oh, right, you're pro softball.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm excited though, because then I have a place to pitch and practice, so.
yeah, true.
I get to play my flute.
I think my favorite part, honestly, is whenever like they have all the activities in there, and then food. Oh, the food.
It's better than the cafeteria. Oh,
Okay, well, it's true. Come on, we talked about this.
I know. I'm sorry. If there's one thing that Teal does, is good at, it's making you a vegetarian.
I mean, they have good batter for waffles.
I don't think you can really screw that up.
Yeah, but
You put water inside the thing and poof.
that's
batter.
how I like can sustain weight because that's all I eat.
Waffles.
And ice cream. So we already had a discussion
That's
about
so
that like a while
healthy.
ago.
Ice cream and
Yeah, I ate,
waffles.
I had like 2 like ice cream cones, like with ice cream in it, obviously, but
You
like
know what
2
would
of
be
them.
awesome if they had
Each.
waffles and ice cream every night for dinner.
That would be nice. I wouldn't like feel like I have to starve myself. So then
I have cereal
Have you
every
ever
night
put
for
peanut butter
dinner.
on your?
peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut butter on your
I'm
waffles.
I'm
He just said
allergic to
it.
peanut butter.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. It melts. It's awesome.
I only like that in my PB&J.
Ugh.
He's a
People,
grandpa.
you're trying to kill me.
Okay, sorry, but anyways, I just wanted to talk about the amazing mac and cheese that they have at the dome opening. Have you tried it?
Yes.
Have you tried
Yes.
No.
it? The best mac and cheese.
That's the only thing that they're really good for.
And they have like 5 different cheeses. I don't understand. I'm like
Yes.
freaking out about this. I'm excited about
Go
the
try
cheese.
it. Go to the dopener.
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 It's called the dopener in the marching band.
Sounds like a drug deal.
Yeah.
No, it's not a drug deal. Teal College does not sell drugs at the dopener. Brittany,
Sorry.
really?
Sorry.
I saw that.
Okay, continue.
So to help conclude this whole show, we've all decided, since we've all lost somebody that's close and dear to our hearts, we all decided that we'd show pictures, but Brittany wasn't able to get a picture of somebody that she has lost. And she's like giving me a really
Yeah,
grin.
calling me out.
Oh, I'm not calling you out. It's just sometimes you're not able
Yeah.
to get a picture. We're going to show them on the screen. This is a picture of my mom. Unfortunately, I lost her in May, and people thought I was going to actually be like a basket case and said I wasn't going to be able to come back to college because I lost her, but hey, she's the reason why I'm back here and why I'm going to get an education. So this is for her. Wow, that's a really squeezed picture of my grandpa. We called him Grandpa. He's a stubborn old man, but yeah, he passed away just last Monday, so we're going to miss him a lot, so yeah.
This is my grandma Lena. She was from Italy. Brittany.
Okay.
She passed away when I was very young, so I don't really have many memories. We used to make homemade pasta every Sunday, and then my big Italian family would come over and eat.
It's every stereotype about
Now we
Italian.
don't do that anymore, but we used to spend every holiday there, so we would have Thanksgiving and Christmas and Easter and everything else.
Is that you as a baby?
Yeah, that's me with my afro.
Aww,
So
your
long
hair
hair.
is so cute.
Thanks.
Afro hair.
And then this is my grandpa. His name was Erasmo, and he passed away a little bit before my grandma did. So, yeah, where's my grandparents?
And
Brittany.
you could just go
like
ahead.
just talk.
Yeah.
I lost my grandpa. I didn't know him too well. He was my dad's grandma. Or no, dad's father. And I remember sitting on his lap and like he showed a lot of love, but he was a tough man. Definitely like my father, but he made you see reality, I guess. And then there's my grandpa, my stepdad's father. He passed away around like 3 years ago. He had lymphoma, so it was really bad, and he had that and neuroendocrine, so he like struggled a lot, and it's kind of good that he was passing because he's now in a better place and he's not suffering anymore. But I haven't really lost a lot, but in my heart I have. But yeah.
So we just wanted to let you guys know, as girls, people may stereotypically say we cry a lot, and it's okay. It's okay to shed a tear.
It means
Because
you're human.
it means you're human, and that's what Brittany says. But if you're on campus, there are people that will listen. There are sessions, there are counselors available and things like that. So we love you. So
Almost my face.
there's your comedy for the day.
But thank you guys for listening.
I'm Marianne,
I'm Brianna.
I'm Brittany.
and we love you.